Now in Mercer County, the Adult and Teen Challenge program has had a history of helping those struggling with addiction since its founding in our area more than 40 years ago. Well, their rehabilitation program teaches life skills that go beyond addiction recovery. That's things like helping their students become functioning members of society. At one building, students learn vocational skills in small engine repair and help with maintenance at the facility. But when the building had foundation problems, they were forced to demolish without the funds necessary to rebuild. While they have received a grant to help their staff and students start the construction, the executive director tells us they're still hoping to raise the more than $100,000 still needed for the project, and they're asking the community for its support.
I think it's going to be a good thing for not only the students that are already here, but the students to come.
It's just going to give us life lessons in just building it.
Teen Challenge is strictly a faith-based ministry. Yes, we knew that when we took on this project that we would need, of course, financial support. But I just believe there are enough people in this community who care about what we're doing and who care for the needs of others to help us get this much-needed building constructed.
If you would like to donate yourself, Nichols says you can give through the mail or online, and we have more information on our website as well.